What's up? What's up, everybody?
I was waiting on the shark.
What's up? What's up? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Everybody hear me? We good? What's
Yes.
You're delayed and chopping.
All right.
Hey, that was all
What's
pearly
up,
whites.
everybody?
Just
I'm delayed.
Frozen. And frozen with your teeth showing, so that's good.
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, this is going exactly as I knew it would. What?
How's everybody? How's
What
everybody doing?
Hi, everyone. We're here, barely, but we're here. AJ,
We're here.
Shouldn't you be on top?
I don't.
Well, if you're gonna ask so nicely,
I don't want to touch any buttons. I just want to talk.
I got you. I'll move you. Boop. There you go.
I can't. Oh.
He is now. Hello,
Well,
Belinda.
I'm. Am I still freezing? Or are we good?
Let's go.
Just go ahead,
Say hello
homie.
to the people that are.
Just go ahead.
Let's get it. We can say hello to everyone that's here.
It's hella delayed. All right. All right. Welcome to Trifecta Hour. I'm AJ. This is Glenn. This is interesting, to say the least. This is going to be a very interesting 55 minutes. And we are finally on YouTube. We've made the leap, and it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you share the live. Make sure y'all support us. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Hit the notification bell so you get updates every time we go live when we upload videos. All right, thank y'all so much. Let's get right into it. So, 55 years ago, on August 28, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered one of the most impactful speeches in American history, the I Have a Dream speech. Got me to thinking. I didn't even know this till Prince brought the topic to the table, but I didn't know the original name of the speech was Normalcy Never Again. Didn't know that. That was very interesting. And the I Have a Dream part was kind of improvised because it's kind of like they were in church. And Mahalia Jackson was like, "What's the dream, Martin? What's the dream?" And then Martin went into the dream until I read up on the speech. But I have no idea what's going on right now because nobody's reacting to me. But we will work it out. All right. So yeah.
Can you see us?
Hella delayed.
Okay.
Hey, everybody in the comment section, y'all can hear us,
yeah.
okay, right? Y'all can see us. Y'all can hear us.
Y'all have to understand.
Well, they're saying that.
What happened?
Oh, I need that screenshot right there.
No, they're just saying that.
What?
Yo,
They're just
AJ
saying that
like,
AJ is lagging.
yeah.
So
AJ just looked like that dude from
Hold
Beetlejuice.
Hold on.
okay, we're holding. So while we're holding, they can hear us perfectly.
I'm
Thank
trying
you, Brian.
here.
It's okay.
Hey, hold on. Before you go, Keisha, I just want, because you know how Mr. Red Room is, AJ. This is the internet devils. This has nothing to do with you. You're fine. It's just the circumstances we're dealt right now. Because I know your head is about to pop off like a pop rocket. But listen, it ain't you, brother. We gonna make it do what it do. We gonna get it together.
Hey, real quick, twin. I'm gonna let you finish. But I just gotta say that AJ had the greatest. AJ had the greatest video of the year this year. Yeah,
of all time.
Of all time. Man.
All right. I have a dream.
I have a dream.
Hold on. Put up. I don't know where to go for any of this stuff. So can we put up the countdown right quick and stall?
Yeah.
Or can't we just talk to the people in the
talk.
comment section? We'll just talk, AJ. We'll just talk. You're good. We
Yeah,
can say hello to everyone that's here.
What you do.
Yeah, we'll say hello to everyone's here. Tacos, Brian,
Okay.
Nicole.
We're gonna have to listen. We're gonna have to get a GoFundMe so we can get AJ some better internet out that way.
Yes. To my beats, I see you. Mary Jane's here. So
Belinda.
yeah, we'll just say hello to everyone. Thank you guys for joining us. As you can see, we're having all the lovely internet technical difficulties. That's how it works in these parts.
Hey Prince, hold on. Do that smile you did again. Hold on. Do that again.
Oh, you want to see my picket fence smile?
I didn't know. Oh, I see it.
Oh wow.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Don't smile again.
Yeah, I don't like the dentist.
Listen, you got entirely too much money.
AJ needs Skylink. Listen. The biggest problem we're gonna have. Hello. We see you. The biggest problem we're gonna have here is gonna be these backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
So
mine looks good.
Mine looks great. Mine looks amazing. I mean, I cannot complain.
Keisha, I gotta you put yourself together tonight. You look so nice.
Screen.
Well, thank you. You know, you have to actually comb your hair, brush your teeth, and wash your face when you're coming in on this 4K high definition camera. It gives you zero grace.
Yeah.
Zero.
Hey, hit my Cash App if y'all want me to fix my teeth.
Grifting for the dental. Let's go.
Why, thank you, Mr. Harrison. I appreciate you.
My teeth all over the place.
Yo,
he's me in my best and my worst. So
okay.
That's a good word right there. Delectable. That's well, you don't get to use that in casual conversation.
I mean,
she
all right.
Stinky
breath. She all right. She listen. Don't be gassing her up. She all right.
Hey, that's my negus right there.
Glenn, speak on it.
That's my negus right there. Can I call her my nigget? Should I?
I could give you a couple names you could call her.
My son changed my name. This is Cheryl. Oh, well, hello, Cheryl. Hello.
Cheryl the Gemini.
Hi, Susan.
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of sounds like a stripper name. It sounds like the next rapper.
What's your real name? So how about I'm gonna have to do memes of the week on my phone?
Yep.
Why?
Dang.
Why?
Because the internet is trash.
Oh, I guess I could have. I guess
you know what?
Yeah, obviously MacBook doesn't allow. Huh?
Should we go ahead and start talking? Should we go ahead and start talking about the Martin Luther King thing?
Let's get it. Go. We'll wait for Mr. Room to come back.
All right. So listen, in celebration, in case most of y'all don't know, this past week was the anniversary of the "I Have a Dream" speech, which was originally named. What was it, Prince?
I forgot.
This nigga.
Anyway, just keep going. Just tell us what it was.
Anyway, so it was originally named the. He's still gonna be petty. Look, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. I can see up your nostrils.
Anyway,
it was named the Old Negro Spiritual, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway. So, in case y'all are wondering what the "I Have a Dream" speech is, of course, y'all probably remember the first few words. Like, I have a dream.
Yes.
That one day our children will be able to. Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually. It's a 17-minute speech. Y'all remember that, right?
Yeah,
Now,
I actually have it in front of me.
Now, this is the thing. A lot of people have fond memories of MLK, right?
Yes.
You guys,
Yes.
y'all are pretty fond of MLK. I like Martin Luther King for his civil rights, but after that, it stops.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do y'all think about the whole? Do you think his dream came true?
I think it came true that day because if you look at the photos, it was white men up there as well as black men up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think in that moment, even if it was just for photo ops and appearances only, it worked because you had white and blacks together during a monumental speech and act that hasn't happened up until that time. So it did come together, and it worked, and it was working well today too. But just like he said in his speech, mentally, we're still chained.
Yeah.
Because only, as you can see, you can have a $1,500 iPhone, a nice apartment, a nice job, and you come on this app and you want others to be oppressed, and you're trying to convince yourself you're oppressed and offended by everything that happens. So,
preach that.
Well, I mean, go ahead, Glenn. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, all I was gonna say is, so Martin Luther King, of course, his dream was always that little black people and white people could coexist, could be together. If you fall in love with a white person, or if you fall in love with a black person, if you're white, then the society no longer rejects you.
Correct.
I'm with that. Little black boys and little white boys are able to play together on the playgrounds. In those aspects, I believe that his dream was realized. We can no longer be discriminated because of the color of our skin. We now are supposed to be judging each other based on the content of our character. But the problem is, some people's character just sucks.
One more time.
Oh, did I say that? Okay, so what I said was, now we are actually judged by the content of our character. It just so happens that some people's character just sucks. It's terrible. And like my boy was saying, these people who are sitting there just trying to hold on to the chains of slavery will be the first ones to tell us that, oh, you're just cooning and chucking and jiving for the white man. No, brother, I'm trying to get your stupid butt off the plantation. The chains were broken years ago, but you still hold on to them. That's all I'm saying.
So since we brought that up, there's this thing going around right now, and there's a bounty out for anybody who has the Trump and MLK comparison.
Oh, Lord.
So what's interesting about that is there seems to be this, again, divide and separation for the one man who did not want us to be divided and separated.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think one of our questions was, do we think it's still relevant today?
Mm-hmm.
Do we think this speech is still relevant today? And I would like to say, probably not. We're too close-minded. We're too selfish. We're too self-absorbed to even take in what he was really trying to say and deliver.
Can you hear
my boy, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you.
We can hear you, Almond.
Hear you.
Call me, Almond.
We gonna make this shit work. All right.
Man, you in 9K right now. Listening.
Dang.
You better go, boy.
He put some Vaseline on his skin. Look at that.
I didn't put anything.
So that's natural? That's natural?
I hope so.
Well, okay.
Yes, this is me with no filter, so I'm not ugly. I'm not ugly in real life, even though I like filters. I'm cute in real life too. Anyway,
hold on. Let me adjust one thing.
What happened?
I shouldn't be having no feelings. I shouldn't be having. AJ, you belong on
this is our
top.
order.
You know that.
This is our actual order.
All right.
This is our actual order because AJ.
So would that make Glenn a power bottom?
If you ever saw the size of me, you would understand exactly how well that fits. Just gonna throw that out.
All right. Apologies for the delay. All right, let's get on. Let's get with it. All right. I would like my notes at the eye level, but we can be picky.
We didn't delay.
Now.
We kept.
All right, welcome to Trifecta Hour. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Glenn. This is Prince. We in the building. Hope everybody's having a blessed Friday. I sure am. Let's get right into it. So, 55 years ago, Martin Luther King gave one of the most memorable speeches in U.S. history, the I Have a Dream speech. Now, one of the things I did not know about the speech is that the original name was called Normalcy, Never Again. And the I Have a Dream part was sort of improvised when Mahalia Jackson yelled out, "Martin, what's the dream? Martin, what's the dream?" And then, and then Martin, when, he's a reverend, so he can go with the moment. He can make his voice rise and fall on the cadence and created one of the most iconic moments in American history. And so my first question is this speech still relevant today, Glenn?
So, no. I'll say, look, no. Because we have already his dream has basically been realized. It's just some people happen not to want to pick it up. Some people just want to stay stuck in that 1960s Jim Crow mindset. And to those people, I'm sorry, smooth brains. The rest of us are moving on. If you want to get stuck on that plantation, y'all just stay where you're at. And look, it's so funny that the ones sitting there screaming about, oh my God, any black person married to a white person, and then they got somebody light-skinned at home. They got somebody white.
They got Mariah Carey at home. Like, like, wait a minute.
Hold on, y'all's idols.
I'm not hating on the white. I mean,
that's it.
Blackish.
Look, y'all idols sitting there. Kamala Harris got a white guy.
Wow. Wait. No. But the blackest of them, Ketanji, not only got a white man, she got a Jewish white man.
Woo! Double entendre.
Black power.
You're hating on that woman.
Ink, is it still relevant today?
Well, I already gave my opinion on this. Absolutely not.
Well, give it again.
Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. I can actually remove you from the scene, so don't start. Anyways, you don't even have the right background. You shouldn't even be here. So, anyways, like I was saying, it's not relevant anymore.
Amen.
Because the people are too stupid. Okay, so you cannot have very dumb of the dumbest, Dan Trail, speaking of the Martin Luther King, okay, and saying that, he's this and that, when you are the very people who are trying to segregate us when this man was trying to bring us together. But the dummies, itchy banks, they don't know that. They have no clue. So when these apes decide to get out of the zoo and stop eating their own shit, they'll figure it out.
Well, Prince.
How I'm supposed to follow that up? Do I need to play something on my grand piano back here? Like eating their own shit?
Damn.
That's what apes do.
Well, I'm going to disagree with you niggeramouses.
Of course.
I think the speech is still relevant. I think it's just being ignored because people are actually doing the things that he said in the speech, but we're not recognizing that we're doing it. You know why? Because we want to give this impression that it's still being dog sicked on us. We're still getting fire hoses on us. People are still not written to us or giving us $80,000 cars, even though we work at McDonald's. they think it's their skin color and not the fact that you just don't have the income. So it's things like that that's going on. That's why in his speech where he talk about we're still mentally, quote unquote, shackled, mental chains. I believe that. I honestly believe that, because anytime you can see somebody really got it made, or even somebody up here, like he said, white boys with white girls, black boys, black girls, or whatever the case may be. Think about it. We got people out here in whole marriages having children with their quote unquote oppressor and calling them names. How? That's why I said the speech is relevant. It's just being ignored. You literally with a whole white woman and you talking shit about white people. Make it make sense, y'all.
Facts. And the other thing is, black folks act like they fucked with MLK like that. They understood, but they used to call him the coon actually back in the day. So if you really talk to the old school black people, they'll put you on the game, the ones that'll be honest with you. And so people were more Malcolm X than they were Martin Luther King. And they used to say he was too passive, kind of like Uncle Tom, right? So, okay, there you go. Boom.
Yes.
So, and actually, Malcolm X did call him Uncle Tom, Negro leader several times. So there you have it.
That part.
Say it right, AJ. You so-called Uncle Tom, Negro leaders, spiritual leaders who get out here.
But you know what, though? I got to give Malcolm props, because just like Marcus Garvey, he was using the term appropriately. He was actually just talking about the pacifistic nature of the preachers. He wasn't saying like, "Oh, you everything under the." No, he was actually saying, "You guys are passive. You're too soft, and this is the time to actually put hands on people." So,
yeah, amen. So, yes. With that said, has the dream been realizing?
Okay, so from
now, before you answer, just remember,
my perspective.
Go ahead.
I got what?
Yeah, I just want to say you got a whole weave on. You can't be acting like you oppressed. Go ahead.
Well, you can't be acting like oppressed, so maybe you can't, because you haven't fixed your fucking teeth.
Oh! He made too much money for that.
My teeth is segregated.
Oh, Jesus. That's what got us in trouble on TikTok. We're not going to talk about segregation right now, but go ahead.
So, I do actually. Okay, you know what? Ask the question again.
Has MLK's dream been realized?
Okay. Can we be serious for 5 seconds? Sure. I, in my personal opinion, think that it has been for me. Does that make sense? Because I understand what it is he was trying to get us to do. And I think we've achieved that. I think in the dynamics of all these little mixed up little babies running around, we've achieved it. The fact that we can go to college, we've achieved it. The fact that we can own property, we've achieved it. The fact that we can move about the cabin whenever we want, we've achieved it. So the only people whom I think would say no are those apes whom are still on the clock app right now, talking about the same shit they was talking about 6 months ago. So, yes, my answer is yes.
Prince has the
on TikTok. All white people are inherently racist. Dumbasses. Get off TikTok.
Oh my God. So Prince, has the dream been realized?
Yes, the dream has been realized, because I can sit right up here on YouTube and call all y'all out. And I could stand fast and say it with my whole chest and realize that we're not all going to be a monolith, and we're all going to think differently, and we're going to agree or we're going to disagree. And I think that was part of the dream, was people Black people being more mature, being able to express themselves in different ways. That's why we had Malcolm and we had Martin. Martin did it his way. Malcolm did it his way, but they both wanted the upliftment of our people. That's what most important. Where they met in the middle at was they wanted us to thrive. And I think we should really pay attention to that versus how it's done. Just thrive. Like, don't worry about how it's done. Whether you're working at Wendy's or you're running a Fortune 500 company, just be the best at whatever you're doing. That's all that Malcolm and Martin wanted.
Facts. Glenn?
All right, so I'm going to give y'all some facts.
Uh-oh.
So his speech was in 1963. 3 years after 1960. Am I getting an echo on y'all side?
That, I don't know, something weird just happened, but it went away.
Okay. Well, anyway, so 3 years after this speech, literally, he actually came back and he was speaking to the reporters and said, I can't believe how much progress we made. Literally, he said, if we keep going in the direction that we're going, in 40 years, we'll have the first Black president. On cue, there you go, Obama elected, right? But the part that he never even thought about, what color is the president of Harvard?
I don't know.
It's a Black woman.
Oh.
3 largest cities in our country. It's a Black woman. The president of Harvard is a Black woman.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. It gets better. The 3 biggest cities in our country, right? LA, New York, Los Angeles. What color are the mayors?
Yep.
And Chicago. You can throw that in.
Chicago. What color are the mayors?
Niggasis.
Okay.
If people haven't realized by now that in America, as a Black person, you have every single advantage available at you,
Facts.
That's their fault.
Amen.
That's on them. The dream was realized a long time ago. But as I said earlier, some just don't want to pick it up.
Well, also, like I've said, racism and separation, segregation, infighting, it's a business. So, we don't want to fuck up our money. So it's going to keep you motherfuckers riled up thinking, you can't go out your door while fighting for your life every damn day. And it's like, just live your fucking life. We could any of us could be taken out at any moment. You want to know that you lived your life tame and safe because you didn't want to get fucked up by somebody. Oh, well, so the fuck what? If you meet,
I live my life for Jesus.
Stop talking about my prophet. But
she had it minces.
Let me stop.
Yo, prophet, no. All right, go ahead.
We have we could quickly go. I don't know. Did y'all pull the stats? Because I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you that the Black median income had its highest jump between 1940 and 1980. Literally, when we had the highest literal father, how do you say it? Father in the home.
Yes.
Highest numbers of father in the home.
Two dads?
Yeah, not two daddies, not two daddies. One two daddies, just one daddy and one mommy. The nuclear family.
Keep it clear.
Yeah, nobody was sword fighting. There you go. So that, but if you've noticed though, everybody wants to go away from that. You had BLM out there, not to mention BLM sitting there twerking on MLK Day. But anyway, you had BLM sitting there talking about they're actually trying to destroy the nuclear family.
Facts.
But they tell you that they care for Black people. And we see where that's gotten us.
Shabbat.
Make it make sense.
Hallelujah. And we were talking about this earlier. It's funny how networks like BET will publish articles with stats from the census, but they'll omit information or they'll take the wrong year and put it in the thing, because the whole point was 1963. That was the whole point of that article that I read on BET.com. And they pull in 1967 and 65, and it's like, what happened to the year we were focused on? And the fact that they literally contradicted the stats on the site and said that Blacks had a higher median income than everybody else, which I don't know what's true, what's false, and basically with this, how history is being written now, I don't know what the fuck's the truth at this point. But let's move on to a tale of 2 mass shootings.
Mm-hmm.
A tale of several mass shootings where, when the perpetrator is a straight white man, wall of war, a hate crime, white man walks to the Walmart and blasted it up. Uncle Joe roll up in there. You might get male mentioned, man, that might be mentioned, but you'll never hear about his race. You'll never get his manifesto. You'll never really understood what happened. Although he was a racist, bigoted jackass, just like all the white men. For some reason, when the trans person goes into the school and shoots it up, y'all can figure out how they could have snapped. Really, motherfuckers? Are y'all kidding me? And sorry. So the question is, why does the media seem to protect perpetrators when they are a person of color or part of the rainbow mafia? Prince?
Because there's money in division. And the community you just named is a protected class, even more than being black. And that's why you, myself, Ink, and Glenn, we get upset when people say that community history is black history, because no, it is not. When they discuss the church that was what's his name, Dylan Roof, that ran up in the church and killed. I'm so glad I could say killed a lot of church parishioners. It was made a big thing. What did they try to make a big thing about? That the cops took him for a whopper. People are dead, and you're talking about they took him for a whopper. If you know how police investigations work, you want to get the person that you're investigating on the good foot. It's the same way that y'all watch 48 Hours and y'all see the black people get chicken and they get soda and then they start singing like a damn canary. At that point, you want the confession. So you want it to be, do y'all want a real confession or y'all want a coerced confession like the Central Park guilty? I'm sorry, Central Park 5. So y'all got to make up y'all mind. White mass shooters,
them niggas was
they're
guilty.
not celebrities. They're not rock stars. They're what they are. They're mass murderers. So stop treating them as such. And if you're going to do a drive-by and spray 8 people, you're a mass shooter too. But some reason it's downgraded to gang violence, which is still the same thing. You still unalive 6 or 7 people on one block. So there's a lot of black mass shooters out there. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Call me an Uncle Tom. Call me a gorilla. It's true.
Glenn?
It's so fun. It's so funny that he mentioned Dylan Roof, because I was about to ask this. So it's so weird that our society is set the way that it is. It's so polarized. But I honestly think that it's on purpose, because it's supposed to keep us like this at each other. They'll tell you stories like Dylan Roof. They don't tell you why they took him to get something to eat, because they have a small police station that doesn't serve food. And guess what? He still has rights. They had to do everything by the books.
Yep.
But that's not even the point. The point is, everybody heard about Dylan Roof. How many people heard about Emmanuel Sampson?
Is that a nigga?
That's a black man.
That's a nigga.
Emmanuel Sampson was mad, angry at the white man over what Dylan Roof did, and decided to go into a Tennessee church and do the same exact thing. Where was the media coverage?
Wow.
Where was the national outcry?
Wow.
Now, Glenn, be careful. You're upholding white supremacy. You already got Bishop the villain on your ass.
Listen, if those smooth-brained apes haven't figured out that they're actually the tool of white supremacy yet, they'll never figure it out.
Literally.
Guess what? They are literally in lockstep with everything the white supremacists have ever said.
They're not even a fucking tool. They're fucking pawns.
Pretty much. The white supremacists came out years ago and said, we don't have to do anything to y'all anymore.
We're doing it to ourselves.
You got y'all dumbasses to do it to yourselves. Ink.
Hey, hold on. Do you remember that movie? Hold on. Do you remember that movie? What was it? Tales from the Hood?
Yes.
Y'all remember when Crazy K was in the cell with the white supremacists?
Yeah.
What he asking? Hey, nigga, what color were them other people that you killed? Oh, they were niggas too. You all right with me, nigga? Yeah, perfect. That is those flipping people who sit there and call us coons every day. That's y'all peoples. Come get your mans.
Yo.
Listen. We already know the truth. We already know the truth. We already know that there's an agenda, and that's why we don't hear about when we are driving down the street hanging out of a car window. Okay? So, you can say whatever you wanna say. You can twist it however you wanna twist it. The fact of the matter is, we are our own worst enemy.
Facts.
We don't need white supremacy because we're destroying ourselves. We have given people with lighter shades of melanin all the power, right? Every time they say, "We have no power. We can't do anything. We can't be racist. We can't be this. You are the almighty powerful." Ooh. You're the dummy. Because I can tell you right now, in the space in which I move every single day, in the life in which I live, and in the job and the career in which I've chosen, there are very few of us, and there's a lot more of them. So, if we believed that they had all the power and they were better, we would all be still sitting on our mama's porch. So, when the media doesn't report it, it doesn't sell. Okay, wait, just like on the clock app, right? What are the highest viewed TikToks? Racially driven. So when you get a lot of that in there, the numbers come up because that's what they like. They like that controversy. They like that influx of fighting. And that's kind of melted out into the world. But I'm going to be honest with you, if we're going to be truthful. I don't believe 99% of the people who say these things believe these things because they are successful in themselves, right? So they live in these beautiful homes, they drive these great cars, they travel, they do all of these things. So they're playing you too. If they're doing it for money, they're doing it for the same thing the media does, right? Attention, notoriety, whatever. So it's all the same. No one really believes that when you yourself are living your best life. There's no way on God's green earth you can believe you're oppressed to something or someone when you're living in a $500,000 home.
Facts. That part. Well said. All right.
Then
Well, that nigga's the worst. But on to our favorite segment. It's time to get petty as fuck in these streets. Cause I need a little pettiness right now with this moment I'm having, leaned up against this wall. Yeah, Inked. You got something for me?
So I have a couple of things.
Oh.
So first I want to start out with Dantrell himself.
Oh.
So he wasn't going to be a petty until I saw his raggedy ass live today.
Oh,
so let me tell you about this fat bald-headed nigga here. He says that there's a bounty on conservatives or anyone who holds alive with MLK and Trump in the same picture. He says that he's going to mass report your lives. Oh, wait. He's going to mass report your lives. And you just send him a screenshot and he will enter you into a drawing to win one of his prints or pictures. So this goes out to everybody who's listening and tell your friends, I'm going to hold alive on, the hetero pride account. And I'm going to make that the background. And I want you all to come and I want you all to report it as misinformation because that's what you need to report it as. That's a part of it. And then we're all going to enter the drawing under our troll account names. And then when we win, because we're going to win because karma's a motherfucker, we're going to hold another live. And we're going to show that bitch ass nigga what it looks like when you put a bounty on the wrong motherfuckers. So,
hey, did it
that's
feel good
my
saying
word of the
that?
day.
Did that feel good
did.
saying
It
that with your whole chest?
Oh, yes.
My whole chest. So great.
Whole chest.
So now that we've done that, wait, I'm not done. My next petty, I have 3. I know I'm gonna be quick. Goes out to that little badass kid who was wearing that fucking light up thing on the airplane on the red eye, and his raggedy ass parents. I'm so mad that I don't have a video, but I tried to upload it, and for some reason I couldn't do it. But to those parents who let that little raggedy ass kid of theirs put that glow in the dark light up hoodie thing on and light up the entire airplane, you deserve all the hell that child's gonna get. It's probably gonna be trans, non-binary, whatever else. And then my last petty really quick goes out to Oprah and The Rock. If y'all don't get the fuck off the internet begging for money for the people in Hawaii, when your raggedy, funky asses own homes there and just write the goddamn check, fuck you.
Amen.
I'm done.
Prince.
My petty is to Lindsay Strand on Twitter, who in her bio says anti-Trump as fuck, Black Lives Matter, reproductive rights, gun control, no DMs, no porn. You funky bitch. Let me tell you something.
First of all, you called her out her name. That's why she came for you.
You funky bitch. You can report my Twitter, get it taken down for 7 days, but you won't silence me. You won't silence me, bitch. This is what Martin Luther King was talking about. It's so many social media platforms. So guess what? While I'm off on Twitter, I could talk about you here, you funky bitch. Because I guarantee you somebody's going to look you up and then they're going to call you a funky bitch. Because you are a funky bitch. You look funky. You smell funky. You probably vote funky. I could tell by all that. And it's funny how you report me, but you got Black Lives Matter in your bio, you funky bitch. If Black Lives Matter, why are you reporting me? Why are you trying to silence me, you funky bitch? But that's okay, funky bitch. I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Funky bitch. That's Lindsay Strand on Twitter.
Yeah, he said she's musty when it's cold out.
Funky bitch. Report these nuts. 7 days off Twitter, that ain't nothing. I'm a black
your
man.
elbows ashy.
We eat time. We eat time. No. I could do 7 days on my head, bitch.
Oh my god.
My stomach hurts.
He's so stupid. I'm sorry. He's so stupid. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. I have to put it into context. I made a comment on a tweet, and Prince came into the comments, and Prince got it. This one comment that I made is lit on Twitter. And she Prince called her
funky bitch.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead, Prince. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Oh god. All right. So
my stomach is hurting.
God bless. Okay, so my petty goes to all these blacktivists who keep on stitching my video and without actually listening to what the crap I said.
Where'd you go?
Let me reiterate. Oh, am I?
Wait, where are you?
Well, uh-oh. Did I disappear on you guys? Can you hear me?
Don't worry.
You hear me?
We hear you.
You disappeared like a father doing child support.
Don't worry. Listen, I just went to the store to get milk.
Okay, go ahead. Just tell us. I don't know where you went, but you're gone. But go ahead.
So anyway, as I was, I know exactly what just happened. Anyway, as I was saying, to the people who stitched or kept stitching my videos without actually addressing what the crap I said. Maybe if you took a moment to listen instead of reacting emotionally, we could actually get some stuff accomplished. So this is about the shooting down in Florida, where I said a hate crime. People are making a hate crime political. And all they heard is, oh, he doesn't think this is a hate crime. I was like, bruh, listen, y'all smooth-brained apes. Do better. Be better. If you know better, you be better, Chef. That's all I can say.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Bless
y'all stupid little hearts. Huh? I'm fixing it. Don't worry. I'll be back on in 2 seconds.
We still can't see you.
That's what she said.
Okay. It doesn't even take me to
the rant room.
I don't have a petty today, but since Glenn can't get his camera together,
I could still do the conservative spotlight.
Oh, okay. I was gonna shimmy on to. I was gonna wait for you, but yeah, we can. Moving on our conservative spotlight, Glenn, who you got for us? Who you got? Yeah.
This week's conservative spotlight is. Look at that! Bam! Yeah, myself back. Look at that! Am I back?
Hey, welcome back.
Am I back like cook crack? Yes. Okay, here we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Get it.
So this week's spotlight is Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is a right-wing political advocate and activist. He's also the host of the Matt Walsh Show. He's also an author of a few books and produced one of the most watched Daily Wire shows called What is a Woman? Now, I'm going to play y'all 2 clips from What is a Woman? And I just want to ask y'all real quick, does anybody in there know what a woman is?
It has a soft, wet, warm. Okay, go ahead.
Keisha, do you know what a woman is?
Yeah. We self-lubricate. I mean, we can do some pretty amazing. Lubricate. Yeah, we could do some pretty amazing things. I just want to say how many men we have fucked up with these self-lubricating vaginas. Okay. We can suck the entire soul out of your body. We can give birth. Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. We can carry a whole living being in our body and then push it out of the same vagina that we took your life from.
Suck the soul straight out of somebody. So let me go ahead and play this clip for you guys. Now that Keisha's thoroughly explained what that is. Hold on.
Yes. And if you're good, it runs down your leg. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How do I know if I'm a woman?
That's a great question.
I like scented candles. And
yeah.
I've watched Sex and the City.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
So how do I know?
Okay, first of all, if you look at this lady, I just can tell she's non-binary. Anybody else?
Yeah, she's definitely non-binary.
Looks like
Is she non-binary?
Looks like Dylan.
Nah, Dylan. Hold on. And this is my favorite guy. Hold on. Here we go. This guy.
If you think you're a sheepdog and you come into my store, it don't matter to me. Just don't come in and try to shove that shit down my throat.
If it makes someone feel better, what about their feelings?
I don't give a shit about their feelings. I'm old.
What about in the Star Wars universe? Jar Jar Binks, pansexual, do you think? Transgender?
Why would I even care?
If it's his truth.
Well, it ain't true.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major. Or are you?
No.
No? Okay. How do you know that you're a man?
How do I know that I'm a, I guess because I got it.
Wait, why'd you stop it? That was the best part.
I didn't cut it off. They cut it off. It's all right. The answer is because it got a dick.
It got a dick.
Yeah, it's right there in the caption. Look, it's right there in the caption.
Look at that dick.
I had.
Because I got a dick.
That was like literally the best part.
You're gonna take this dick.
Daggone them.
No.
No.
Take this dick.
So that is Matt Walsh. If you ever get a chance to go onto the Daily Wire and check out What is a Woman, there are so many clips from that. They're absolutely wonderful and just memeable all day. So give a big hand out
talk
for it.
about what a man is? Can we talk about what a man is, though, real quick?
Yeah, he just told you he got a deal.
Because we're talking about dicks. I mean, that's a great topic for us to discuss. Dicks. I mean, same.
She got a big
well,
ego.
discuss yours. I'm not discussing mine on here.
You don't even have one, so shut the fuck up.
Oh shit! Right.
Yes, I do. It's tucked in my belly button.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Do we have memes? What's going on here?
We have memes, Lord AJ, but they're on my phone.
Woo, we gonna have some rehearsals this week.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Pause. I was here for it.
Here we go. I was here for it, class pet. You got 100. Congratulations. Can we move on?
All right, on talk.
I actually got extra.
Today, Inked, what do you got for us?
Buffoon. Dan Trail
is
a whole motherfucking buffoon.
Ooh.
Oh, buffoon. I thought you said bat phone.
I thought she said baboon.
I thought you said bassoon.
I thought you said betrothed. There you go. Betrothed.
Dan Trail is a buffoon.
This man he irked the fuck out of you today, didn't he?
A jackass and a world-class fool is what that means. Okay?
He said bathroom.
Oh, disappointing. Yes, so I just want to let you guys know, buffoon means a jackass and a world-class fool. Dan Trail is a fucking buffoon.
Damn.
With our whole chest.
Yeah, like you mean it. God damn it.
Remind me, who is Dan Trail?
He's
the artist.
He's more successful than all of us. You've never heard him say that? I mean, don't know any of us, but he's more successful than all of us.
Oh, all right. Hey, I'm happy for him. I'm successful in my own little world. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Spelling it out for everyone. Thank you.
Smash that like, y'all.
Yes, hit the like button, and we're wrapping up now. So time for announcements. AJ'sRantRoom.com. Now, I know I was supposed to drop a collection today, but I didn't quite manage my time correctly. So
hold on. Time out. Before you start this story, I need you to start the story right. See what had happened was.
What happened?
Here we go. Now we're paying attention.
I'm a one-man band and I, overcommitted. So the shit will be dropping on Monday. Leave me fuck alone. We know what happens when I try to rush. So I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to pull an all-nighter to get it done. I was like, nope, just delay the fucking release. So we'll be releasing it on Monday. AJ'sRantRoom.com. The summer sale's over, so pay full price for my shit. I work. And Sibley Sunday every Sunday, Glenn right down there, the host right here on YouTube and on Rumble and on Facebook and on somebody else, Twitch,
Twitter,
Mr. Full Service all across the board. Hey, Jay Lee in the building. But did I miss any announcements? Oh, this is our first YouTube experience, and Esteban, the reason why I don't have a background is because we had some technical difficulties. So I just do the damn. We'll figure all that out. But you didn't ask why Prince don't even have the right background. But that's the situation. Anyway.
Wait a minute. Did you just dry snitch?
He did.
He sure did.
You literally sitting up there with the wrong background. What the fuck are you talking about? Who dry snitch?
Because nobody cared.
Hey, they thought that was his living room. I didn't even know he didn't. For a second, I didn't know he didn't play the baby grand piano.
Don't rob a bank with AJ.
Oh, you
was
know
there
he's
too.
telling
Wait a
on you.
minute.
He didn't already made that clear. He
Wait a
will tell
minute.
on you.
Wait a minute. Did AJ pull a Kareem Akbar?
Oh.
He's the educated brother of the CLB. This thing's bigger than Nino Brown.
He hold it
Bigger.
down. All right.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for
all of our
tuning into
announcements.
this show. And we will get better from here. We are now here. We made it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I don't know what else to say. Any final
Real
words?
quick,
Or...
AJ.
I
If
would
there's
say-
10 people in here,
wait.
if it's 10 people in here, this live should have 10 likes.
How many likes does it
So
have?
check this out. I don't know. But really quickly, I want to say thank everyone for staying. That was more important. They actually came and they
Appreciate
stayed.
it. Yes.
And we
Yes.
appreciate that.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely. And get on
All right.
get on the rocket before it takes off, because when it takes off, we won't know you. So I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Sure.
Hey, Kal-El, New York don't love nobody, man.
I won't know none of
The East
Champ
Coast
call
ain't
me.
Snoop Dogg and Death Row. Let it be known that.
Let me rep my set real quick.
On my city.
Oh my
What?
God. All right, we
North-
out.
North
We out.
Carolina.
Mama.
Fine. Get out.
Appreciate y'all.
See you guys.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.